in. I just wanted to give everyone an update and why you haven't seen very many videos or anything, which I've been going here and there, but mainly to the same arena in Mount Pleasant on Tuesdays. It's just like a confidence building place for Spencer. He really likes it there, and then I can exhibition futurity colts, and she likes it there, so I've been going there on Tuesdays, and that's where the majority of the videos have come from. And then I have little snippets from the pro rodeos in Mesquite because they're an hour and a half from my house and they're weekly. But I'm going to give Spencer the rest of the year off, and I might get on him in 90 days. I might get on him in December, like I'm talking November, December, and I might not get on him until the 1st of January, and I might not ever get back on him. We've got some x-rays we're going to take of his back and see if his kissing spine has remodeled. Basically, when they shave that bone, in a very small percentage of horses, that bone will regenerate. It'll calcify and try to heal itself, and it'll regenerate, and basically you'll end up with kissing spine again. And his back did show some pretty aggressive signs of remodeling a couple years after surgery, and now it's 5 years after surgery, and he's starting to show the same soreness signs that he did before. And we've injected everything. He's on Adequan, he's on Legend, he gets PEMF every week. Like, I've switched tack. I've done all the things. I've completely changed my workout routine, everything. And he's not getting a lot of relief. So I am hoping that if I give him 3 or 4 months off, whatever's bothering him that the vets aren't seeing, and we've been to a few of the very best, will just heal itself. You know, it might just be a little ligament or something somewhere bothering him that we're not really seeing. Also, if those x-rays come back that his back is remodeled and he is, basically got kissing spine again, I'm going to retire him. And he's 15, so it's obviously earlier than I would have liked, because I have horses that stay sound and competitive and running in the 2D into their 20s, so retiring him this early would be sad for me because he's my favorite dance partner. You probably see that hashtag. But it's true. And so I'm just not going to put him through surgery again. And I'm hoping it's not that. I don't know for sure. But, I feel like he's been struggling for about 6 months now. And every now and then he'll really lay down a run and you'll think, oh, we're better. And then that run that he really laid down has really just made him more sore for the bigger thing that I have planned later in the week for him because he worked so good on Tuesday or whatever, So I'm just going to give him time off. There's almost nothing that doesn't heal in 90 to 120 days, 3 to 4 months. There's almost nothing that won't heal in that time. I mean, there's some really, really bad suspensory and ligament and soft tissue injuries, but I don't think we're looking at that. There's nothing that's swelling. There's no heat anywhere. He's not flexing bad, for the vets. He's never sore, even after a run, there's nothing that we can see. So it's got to be something very little for his back. And we'll find out. So I just wanted to give everybody an update. Obviously, my career doesn't stop with his career. I have futurity horses coming up. I just won't be making any competitive runs until mid-November because legally, if I want a futurity, I can't. So I'll just be going and exhibitioning and slow working and doing all the things on the babies. But the videos will continue. I just know that he's a lot of people's favorite. He's my favorite. And, they just won't include him for a long time. So I just thought before I get any questions, I would just head them off with, You won't see him for the next 4 months for sure, 3 or 4 months, and you might not ever see him make another competitive run, which is insane to me to even think about or say out loud. And I will make another video and let you know. You know, there were 2 more things I wanted to accomplish on him. I wanted him to win pro rodeo money, and I wanted him to qualify for the American semis. Those were my 2 more things. He ran AAA on the racetrack. He has won races by over half a second. He has won the Buckle Series. He's placed at the LRC A rodeos. He's placed at the UPRA rodeos. He's placed on like a more of a professional level with the WCRA. He's done the thing. He's, you know, won almost $12,000 at Ruby Buckle. Like, he's done the thing. I wanted to do these 2 more things for his resume. But sometimes time is not on your side. And, you know, I'm hoping that it is. But I'm having to come to the reality that he has, you know, had the kissing spine. It was, you know, if you've heard of Dr. Hannes's reputation, he is the surgeon. He is the kissing spine guru. And when he told me when he did his surgery, his top 10 worst he'd ever seen, I thought that means something. That's a big deal. And then we had a suspensory tear, and then we've had bouts with EPM, and so he's been through it. And, you know, he's a warrior, but he has earned his right to retirement, whether I feel like his resume is complete or not, you know. And, so there's that. Just wanted to give you guys an update.